Hello students, we'll solve a problem from concurrent force system, is resultant of concurrent force system. In this problem, what is given first we'll just discuss and then we'll start solving problem. What is given in wording of problem? The striker of a carom board lying on the board, means carom board, is being pulled by four players as shown in figure. See what are the players. One player is, you can say, A, applying some force, pull type, means away from striker. Striker is here, right? Middle circle. And 20 Newton force is applied by player A. 25 Newton force is applied by player B. 10 Newton force is applied by player C. And 15 Newton force is applied by player D. Four players. And all they are applying pull type of force. Pull means away from the body. That means in this case, away from striker. The players are sitting exactly at the center of four sides and determine the resultant of forces in magnitude and direction. As players are sitting exactly at the center of all sides and length of side of this carom board is given as 800 mm by 800. That means this player A is sitting exactly at center of this 800. That means this dimension is half of 800. So this will be what? This one dimension will get what? 400 mm. Player B is sitting exactly at center of this side. That means this dimension is also what? This is 400. Player C is also at center of this vertical side. That means this distance is what? This is also 400. Now, inclination of these forces, all these four forces are not given. That means next step is what? Important step. You have to find out inclinations of all these forces. And as some dimensions are given, from that one, we will try to find out inclinations of all the forces. That means in this problem, important part is what? Inclinations of all the forces. To find out inclination of these forces, here I'll just draw one line here, first one horizontal line, so that we can represent inclination of these forces with this horizontal. I'll extend it till this location. Okay. Now, if you want to find out what is inclination of this force, say 20 Newton with horizontal, so I'll assume this angle as what? This angle as, say, theta 1. Now, if this angle is theta 1, to find out angle theta 1, you must know this dimension, means length of opposite side, and length of this adjacent side. Adjacent means this one. Okay, these two lengths you have to find out. Now, this opposite to angle, this dimension comes out to be how much? So, from bottommost location, A is at 400 mm, and this striker is at what vertical distance here? So this dimension is what? It is 250 mm. That means this 400 minus 250, this dimension comes out to be 150, right? This one comes out to be 150 mm. This one is 150 mm, 150. Even on left side, this 10 Newton force what is applied. Here also this dimension is what? Again 150 mm. Okay. Now for 20 Newton force, angle theta 1 if you want to find out, length of opposite side you know, length of adjacent side if you want to find out, total 800 and striker is at 300 mm from left side. That means this dimension is 800 minus 300 means this will be how much? This one is 500 mm. Now length of adjacent side is what? 500. Length of opposite side is what? 50 mm. Tan of this angle theta 1 is opposite upon adjacent. That means theta 1 if we'll find out, this will be what? Tan inverse of opposite. Opposite is 150 divided by adjacent is 500. If we'll find out this angle comes out to be 16.7 degrees. 16.7 degree. Now we'll try for next inclination. Say this is inclination of force 25 Newton. Say this angle if I'll assume as what? Theta 2. So in this case, length of opposite side if we'll try, this length is what? Length of opposite side. How will get opposite? So total height is 800, right? From that one, subtract lower distance is what, 250, or this 150 plus half of 400. That means this will be what? This one is 550, 550 mm, and this length means length of adjacent side. This one comes out to be how much? So this will be 400 minus 300. That means this is how much? 100 mm. Therefore, this theta 2, if we'll find out, it becomes tan inverse of opposite. Opposite is what? 550. Adjacent how much? Adjacent is 100. Tan inverse of 550 upon 100. What will get here? Angle theta 2. We'll find out this value is 79.7. Just try to understand how to find out inclination. For that one, simply distances are important. Distances once will get, then finding inclination is easy. Now tan inverse of what will find out? Theta 3. Say this 10 Newton force is inclined at an angle of theta 3 with horizontal. So here length of opposite side is 150, adjacent is what? 300. Means again opposite 150, adjacent 300. What will get here? Angle theta 3. You will find out this value comes out to be 26.56. Similarly, theta 4 will find out inclination of fourth force. Fourth force means say 15 Newton, and its inclination I will represent here this angle as theta 4. Right, this angle I am representing here. See, there is no space. This angle is what? Say theta 4. So here length of opposite side. This length of opposite side is what? Vertical dimension. Vertical is what? 250, and adjacent is what? This is 100. Means it is 250 upon 100. Right. So theta 4 is tan inverse of 250 upon 100. If we find out, this value comes out to be 68.2 degrees. Okay, this is the point. That means all inclinations are known. Therefore, now if we represent their components, right? The components of these forces will get in which direction? Given force is of pull type. Therefore, components also are pull type. That means for this 20 Newton, horizontal component will get rightward, horizontal rightward, and vertical will get upward, horizontal rightward. See here, this one is the horizontal component, and vertical component will get something like this. This one is vertical. For 25 Newton, one component is rightward, one is what? Vertical. For this 25 Newton, horizontal component will get rightward, and vertical component will get in upward direction. Direction of components of given forces, important, right? Next, for this 10 Newton force, horizontal component, as 10 Newton is away, this one is also away, means will get where? Rightward, and vertical component will get in upward direction, right? Vertical in upward direction. That means here this one is what? Vertically upward. Okay. Next is what? Fourth force. So for fourth force, if we try to represent what is horizontal, direction of horizontal component, so we will get what? Horizontal component will get rightward. Okay, horizontal component rightward, vertical component horizontal rightward. Okay, and what about vertical component? Vertical will get in downward direction. So these are all directions of all components. Now, first equation will write to find out resultant. Horizontal component of resultant Rx is what? So this one is summation of Fx. This is our equation to find out Rx, assuming which force is positive, rightward. That means this is equal to. Now we'll start from this. A, B, C, D at this location forces are acting. Therefore, we'll start from A means 20 Newton. Horizontal component rightward means plus. Magnitude of force is what? 20. Now inclinations of all the forces are with horizontal, therefore all horizontal components are cos. Here what will get? Cos of theta 1. Next, component of 25 is also in rightward direction, means plus 25 cos. What angle? Theta 2. Next, component of 10 Newton is leftward, means minus 10. Again, inclination is with horizontal. The horizontal component is what? Cos of theta 3. And 15 Newton what force is given? Its component again will get in rightward direction, means plus, and this will be what? 15 cos theta 4. Now simply we'll substitute here all these angles theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 and theta 4 and find Rx value. This one comes out to be 20.29 Newton with positive sign. That means direction of this component of resultant is rightward. This is Rx. To find out Ry, we'll use equation along y-axis. Ry equal to summation of Fy, assuming vertically upward force is positive. Again, we'll start from 20 Newton. Component of 20 Newton is in vertically upward direction, therefore 20. And inclinations of forces, all forces are with horizontal, means vertical component comes out to be what? Sine. So this will be sine of theta 1. Component of 25 again upward, 25 sine of what angle? Theta 2. 10 Newton force what is given, its vertical component again is in upward direction, therefore plus, and this one is what? This is 10 sine of theta 3. But fourth force 15 Newton, its component is in downward direction, therefore this is minus 15 sine of theta 4. If we substitute your values of all theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 and theta 4, and if we find out Ry, this Ry comes out to be positive answer and magnitude is 20.89 Newton. That means now Rx and Ry you are getting. Answer positive for Ry means Ry acts in vertically upward direction. To find out this R, what we'll do? We'll represent these components now. You know direction of component. Vertical component is in what direction? Vertically upward. Okay. And horizontal component you will get in a rightward direction. This one is in rightward direction. That means here if we find out what is the resultant. The resultant will represent in now same quadrant. Where will get resultant? So here if we check, this resultant will get in this quadrant, something like this. This is our resultant. Now what forces were represented here? These components are what? One is here Rx, this component is Ry, and this one is what? Resultant R, and angle is what? Theta. Now magnitude of resultant, if you want to find out, this magnitude of resultant will find out applying Pythagoras theorem. That means R is what? Square root of Rx square plus Ry square. Now we'll substitute the value of Rx and Ry. Rx, if we'll substitute this value is what? So it is 20.29 and its square plus 20.89 and its square. Therefore magnitude of resultant, this one comes out to be 29.09 Newton. And inclination, if you want to find out, it is tan inverse of this component of resultant Ry upon Rx. The substitute your values, what will get here? Theta comes out to be 25, no, it is 45, sorry, this is 45.89 degrees. Okay, thank you.